Welcome back to Celeb Air, the only airline run by celebrities. More used to being pampered than pampering, each week the worst performer gets a one-way ticket home. So far, the early crew have completed their shift, delivering the first ever proper paying passengers to Tenerife. Now it's time for the late shift to get stuck in. Late shift ground crew Kenzie, Dan and Amy report for duty for the 16:30 flight to Faro. The plane successfully on the ground in Faro, Lisa and Chico celebrate in their own inimitable way.
Alright, come on, alright, come on.
After completing their outbound flight and now off duty, Lisa and Chico decide to visit a local vineyard with a vintage owner, pop legend Sir Cliff Richard. Sir Cliff succinctly explains the winemaking process.
And they had to get the grapes out, so we came here early one morning, jumped in the tank and scraped it all out. So I keep thinking to myself that those first grapes made my first wine, and anybody that found an odd toenail, it's mine. We use French oak.
Wow.
Probably only give enough oak for about 3 years. Yeah. So sometimes way back, even in France, way back hundreds of years ago, they were using barrels that were 20, 30. I find it so peaceful in Portugal. There's still a kind of, it's almost sometimes like a third world with mod cons.
Yeah.
But,
After several attempts, Chico finally gets a word in.
I had to ask you this. You, as a solo artist, got more #1s than the Beatles, is that right?
What they did was they looked back over 50 years of charts. Well, I mean, I stand here aghast because when they finally told me that I had sold more singles in this country than any other artist.
Let me just shake your hand and say we are humbled in the presence of greatness, ladies and gentlemen. This is greatness in reality.
Great things happen by accident, because when I started, I had no idea. You make your records, you think, oh, I like that, I hope the public...
But Sir Cliff is off again. Will they be able to get away in time for their flight home?
Beatles, maybe in the top 5 I could...